Hey, let's see how this new microphone works. I got a new mic. Um, so we're gonna see if it's any better than the old mic I had. Hopefully it picks up my voice a lot better. I'm gonna have to get a pop filter because the P's are p and the S's. But I'm hoping that this sounds a lot better than the microphone that I used to have, and I don't have to get right up on top of the microphone for it to pick up sound. If anybody's out there in the chat, um, if you could let me know how this sounds, whether it's good, bad, what the deal is. I'd really appreciate it. I don't yet have a swing arm because everybody is podcasting and doing internet stuff. Seems like the microphone is going in and out in my headphones. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hey, Eric, how's it going, brother? 1222. You know it. So, how's this new microphone sound, man? Does it sound okay? I got an AKG 120. I'm hoping it's coming through loud and clear. It's not all broke up and sounding terrible. We got the double voices here. Hey, yeah. But now I don't have to be on the mic anymore. I can be far away. I can be back here and you can still hear me. I can be back here and you can still hear me probably pretty good. Thanks. I appreciate that, Ann. Thanks. Thanks, Eric. Jason, what's up, my friend? Yeah, it's a condenser mic, so it's a nice little deal. It was only $79, so I think I got a good deal on a decent mic. Plus, I got a new HDMI cable, which was the problem with the television before. Had a bad HDMI cable. That's why I kept cutting out. And I picked up this little floater thing that holds the microphone. So I'm so used to getting right up on the mic that, like, if I get right up on it now, I can whisper, though. You guys can hear me whisper. The other mic didn't do this. I couldn't whisper to the other mic. So that's a good thing. It's good to know that I have a good mic that. Yeah, it was a cheap fix. It was all I got a really nice one. It's a lifetime guarantee. It's a Roland HDMI cable, so it's guaranteed for life. So if it ever breaks, I just take it back and get another one. So that was a good investment. Oops. Just so everybody can see, this here is the microphone, AKG P20, P120. And right now at Guitar Center, they have them for $79, which is a good price. They were all out of the 220, which is 119. Hoping to get a new GoPro soon. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jason. So I'm really stoked to have this microphone working in my life now. Plus I picked up 4 new batteries because my guitar batteries burned out. Let me go ahead and bring some people on here. Let me invite some friends. What in the world is not bringing up? There it is. Let me invite this guy right here, Mr. Eric Hypes. I can do that, and he can move stuff around if he so chooses. Testicles, testicles. 1, 2, check, check. Check, check. Cash only. Check, check. Cash only. Now, I could have ordered this microphone from the AKG company. Oh, jeez. But I would have had to wait like a week. And they had a package deal where I could have got some headphones. It's got a little decibel switch on it too. Let me see what that does. Kind of like mutes it mutes everything. Oh wow. It's like a mute switch. Can you guys still hear me? Or am I really low now? There's also this other switch, which I don't know what that does. There we go. So yeah, that the decibel switch drops it down so that it's quieter, I guess. Depending on what kind of things you're doing. Sorry, that was my guitar cable. That won't do that again. I got it on quiet now. Looking up my nostrils. Looking at the boogers. I got to get used to not being on top of this microphone. It's low. You can't hear me, Shelly? Or when I hit the switch, it was low, probably. Well, hopefully, I'm just going to leave it at this pace because I'm showing a green meter that's reaching all the way to the top now. So that's a good thing. I'm not overriding on my foot pedal down here, so that's a good thing. There's Mr. Eric. Let's bring him on in. Welcome, Mr. Eric.
What is happening, my brother Rick? Been a little while.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, look, I got this microphone. I'm pretty stoked about it. I don't have to be all up on the mic no more.
Sounds good.
I can be back here and y'all can still hear me. It got a little room echo, but but it's a lot better than what I was dealing with.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad deal, man. $79 for this thing.
I still need to make it to a Guitar Center and take my CBG up there, like you said, see if they can get it going again.
Yeah.
Or get it going, period.
Yeah, I found some good deals today, and I'm glad I stopped in there and did what I did, because I've been looking on Amazon. I've been looking on the AKG sites. I've been looking at the different places, and then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go to Guitar Center and see if they have anything in stock? Because I know a lot of people are doing podcasts and stuff, and streaming, and so their interface materials, their microphone materials have been like you got to get there on a Tuesday when they get a truck, and basically fight over first come first serve kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people buy them up before they even hit the store. They only get like 7 interfaces a week, and they're already sold by the time they hit the door.
You'd think they'd order more.
I would think so, but it's like they won't do a pre-order system because I guess they're worried about people backing out on the deal, and then as much as they're selling, they won't be stuck,
Yeah.
without them.
How much do they run?
I got my interface for $99. It's a Duo, AudioVox Duo, not AudioVox, a PreSonus Audio Box Duo. So basically, I can plug my guitar and my microphone in, and run both through at the same time.
Yeah, this is not like something big they'd be stuck with. Somebody's gonna buy it for $99.
Yeah, I mean it's like $100. Yeah, and I'm sure they're only paying like 69, or something. They're paying way less
Yeah,
because they
yeah,
got to make money. Mm. I just picked up these 9-volt batteries from Walmart. Finally found a 4 pack for $14, which is cool because they were selling two 9 volts for $9
yeah.
before,
They're
and I
expensive,
felt
aren't
like that
they?
was kind of like a ripoff. Yeah, man. If I got to find them somewhere where they're rechargeables.
Yeah, I've gotten some of the rechargeables. Rechargeables are still kind of. I mean, they're there, but
They
I don't
burn
know.
up too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the 9 volts. The triple A's and the double A's aren't too bad, but the 9 volts for some reason, I don't know.
Yeah, the cardioids inside of them go bad, or the whatever that the fuse that runs through the junk that's in them ends up corroding up finally and just burning up inside. But should be nice to pay like one price and have at least 3 months worth of batteries. Where because I would buy two 9 volts and then just switch them out as I needed them
Yeah.
because the guitar only takes one, and usually that lasts. Like if I was to play every single day for a week, I would I would go through a battery in about a week.
Okay.
But and because it's only being used when my guitar is plugged in or when it's on the tuner. That's the
Right,
only two
right.
times. If it, like I've gotten so used to like burning batteries up that it shows I take the plug out. I hit my tuner on my foot pedal because I don't even use the tuner on the guitar. That just saves the battery. I'll click the tuner on my foot pedal. That'll silence the guitar or silence the input, and then I'll unplug it on a break. That way, I don't sit there for 15 minutes with the guitar plugged in and just burning up a battery.
Yeah, yeah. And that way you don't have to keep worrying about turning it on and off.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, that picks up the keyboard now too. I also picked up an extra square USB to small USB cable while I was there that allows me to plug my keyboard into my computer and use it as a MIDI controller for the voicings that are already in my program.
Oh, sweet.
So rather than recording all like if I was to record right now, like through from the keyboard out into the microphone, it would be considered as a wave. But if I was to record with with that cable, it would be considered a MIDI a MIDI what do they call it stem, which I could go in and I could adjust and fix the pitch and the like the timing of everything. I can go in and work things around it. It makes it the editing part a lot easier.
Right, right. What have you been doing as far as programs? I know Swift got you hooked up with that one program, and you're still using the Garage. And
No, I last week I made enough money to purchase Logic. So
okay,
I got Logic Pro now. And man, let me tell you, it's I'll bring it up on the screen if I can do it here. Let me see.
what does
It's,
Swift use? Is that what he
he
uses?
uses Fruity Loops.
Oh, okay.
Um which a lot of people use it, and I guess it's a decent program. It's not my first choice.
Right. It's
I
not
never
as
got.
intuitive. You're not as intuitive with it or familiar with it.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it like everybody else is. Okay, let's see. We'll present screen and we'll do the Hetty Rasta tune. We'll share that one. So this is what oh, can you still hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is what Logic Pro looks like. Let me see. Let me pull it up here so I can. I don't know. You might be able to even hear it. Can you hear any of that music?
No.
Okay, so yeah, they haven't done anything with the audio yet. All right, so the difference between this program and GarageBand is right here. See the mixer I have now?
Oh wow.
Yes, dude, it's all built-in interface. Everything like I can control all these little panels down here. I can control each one of them. I can add the inputs. I can add reverb. I can add echo. Um, I can go over here and I can that right there. I don't know if you can see that. That's a bounce. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this the full picture just for a second.
You can still have your Barry White.
Yeah, yeah. I still have the. Let me see. Let me. Hey, baby. Ooh, I got a super Barry White now. Damn, girl. That gave me chills. Oh man.
Oh
And then I
man.
got Barry White's cousin. I ain't so deep, but I'm still dark like he is.
And of
That's
course, there's
funny.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
And olive oil. Oh, Popeye. But yeah, so yeah, see how it's got like all these different. That's my whole entire mixer screen right there, and then let me let me go ahead and hide the. Oops, let me go ahead and hide the mixer, and I can show you. I mean, it's got so much more stuff that I can use now,
How much was
and
that program?
$200, but I never have to buy it
That's
again.
not
Now
bad.
all I have to do is update it. Yeah, this is like the one of the most used, and it's an Apple product, so it's basically the upgrade from GarageBand. It's GarageBand 2.0.
Oh, okay.
But it's the tool that most Apple users have that they end up getting and using. It's a wonderful tool.
Can
And
you use it on Windows or is it just Apple?
I do believe that they have a Windows option. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I know it's compatible with the Apple computer, with the MacBook, and you can only get it on MacBook. You can't get it like on your telephone or anything.
Mm,
So if as far as Apple goes, you can only get it on the MacBook. You can't even get it on an iPad.
okay.
But I have to look into that to see if you can get it on Windows. I'm sure you might be able to. But yeah, it's all right. What's going on here? Oh, that's what's going on here. Bring you back down here. So yeah, it allows me to do a lot of stuff, man. Like this one's a reggae tune. I can't really tell if check 1 2. Hold on. Check check check. So it's not coming through my check 1 2. Check. So there we go. I got a monitor rolling. Is it echoing?
No.
Echo. No, it's not. Okay, cool. So here I'm gonna play the song that is on here. That I think this is the only way I can do this. The only way I can play music while I'm presenting on the screen. Let's see if it works. Are you able to hear it now?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of low, but yeah, I hear.
So that's one I've been working on. Ooh, yeah. See, I can't get too close to the mic and stuff when I got that going, but that's one I've been working on. I built that on my telephone, actually. So yeah, there's that. And that's going to be the way that I share my stuff. That's going to be the way I share my stuff on the screen, and try to teach people how to use, editing programs to make music with.
Yeah.
I guess I should
New
turn this thing
toys.
around. Yes, new toys. It's all a learning process. I'm halfway there though, because I've been messing with GarageBand for so long that bringing this into the equation is just stepping up one notch. You know what I mean? It's like I already know the basics, the foundation. I just got to add all the frills and whistles.
Yeah.
I can't get over how clear, then crystal clear, this microphone is.
Yeah, it's cool to hear the Barry White with the new
Man,
program, because it sounds a lot better, and you got a lot more variables with it too.
Yeah, baby. I mean, damn.
Oh yeah.
She come out to the show. I tell her, go sit on that speaker over there. Let me play my bass.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering how the guitar is gonna see. I can also use this microphone to record guitar because it's
really?
it's a condenser mic, so it'll pick up way back here. Let me see. Let me grab it real quick and see how it sounds when I just have the mic rolling and I don't have it plugged into my foot pedal.
Okay.
You can hear it through there, but it's not super loud, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah. And I have a sound hole suppressor in my guitar, so if I took that out, let me take that out, the acoustics will be even louder.
Okay.
I haven't taken this thing out in months. It's like stuck in there like glue. All right, here we go. Now, if I was to mic the guitar for recording, I would put the microphone down closer to the sound hole, and it would pick up a lot better.
Right.
But for general purpose of it being here, like I could actually drop it down to there, and let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really good right there. You got a little more balance.
I got it about halfway between my vocals and my guitar, and it picks up the both of them.
Doesn't cover up your face as much too. So
exactly, yeah, exactly. In fact, I could turn this just a little bit. What's that? I can't hear you. What? Going to bed. Okay. Rest well. There we go. Turn it a little bit that way and. will remember. I mean, not bad for $79, you know.
Yeah, I mean that sounds really good. I invited Dez. I don't know if I can do that, but
Yeah, you're a director.
okay, cool. Man, you know something I haven't been able to do now is do the green room. Uh, you know, we did it that one night. We talked for like 2 hours after the broadcast, and
Uh-huh.
every time I hit in broadcast, it just ends it. I'm like, what? What's going on?
What? I wonder if they changed the green room thing.
No, Des has been able to do it a couple times on her channel, so I don't know.
That's strange.
They just
I went.
de-green roomed me.
That's crazy.
Howdy, Facebook user. I can't read your name. They're still not posting the Facebook.
Yeah. Hey, well, some of them do. Like Shelly's
Some of
posted.
them, yeah. I think some people have like some kind of setting on their Facebook to where they don't have. Hey, John, how's it going? I guess they've got some kind of privacy thing.
There she is. Hey, Des.
Hooray!
Yo, Ranger Rick.
Ranger.
Ranger Rick.
No, I can say it now because I know someone named Rick. So it's from Full House, if you remember.
I don't know if I remember that.
Yeah, it's
Ranger.
when Joey. Joey was like the puppet guy, and he did voices, and he did like the show for like the Beaver or something, and he always said, "Hello, Ranger Rick. Howdy ho, Ranger Rick." So I was,
Howdy
so much in my
ho.
whole life so I can do that.
Mr. Towley.
Mr.
Howdy
Tally says,
ho.
howdy ho. He's sticking a new battery in this thing. I need a new battery badly. I've been riding this battery for about a month at least. I'm lucky it even still fires the guitar up. So I got a new mic, Des.
I hear. I got loud birds in the distance, so don't mind them.
You're
Yeah,
good.
congrats. This sounds
This is-
really nice.
I was say, does it sound okay on your end?
Yeah, it sounds really nice.
Cool. I don't have to stick my face all up in it no more. And it also
Sometimes it's good.
sometimes it's good to put your face all up in it. Just hold on. Oh, I got to talk in that voice.
You know, just get it all up in there and shit.
That sounds so much better with that mic.
I know, right? I don't even hear my real voice. You used to hear my real voice in the background over top of this voice in the headphones, but now it's like, baby.
Yeah, Space, and I'm still having problems with pixelation. Like, see if I move, I get all. Well, now it's not gonna do it. Oh my goodness.
Every time I turn this voice on, it just makes me want to rub my body down with oil and lay somewhere in the sun naked. And say, yeah, baby.
I can't. Shit kills me.
Good vibrations.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
I got my food delivery today. This is the first time I've ever gotten the best oranges the guy picked for me. How come guys pick the best fruit out of women? Most women.
Huh.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we know what's really sweet, eh?
That's because we know what has the juice in it, girl. We don't fuck around. We want
We
all
like to
that
feel.
juice.
We like to feel that shit up.
I saw the fruit look so good, so I gave him a copy of my painting. So,
Oh, nice. Which one?
the octopus.
Oh yeah, the Kraken. Hey there, Jason. How you doing, brother? It's Barry White coming to you from Venus.
Venus.
Stop by sometime when you're out in the neighborhood.
It's funny because Venus is the planet of love and romance.
Yep.
Oh, there's Patricia, good friend of mine.
Hey, Patricia, how you doing, girl? You ain't know I had a voice like this, did you? Yeah. Yeah, get close to that speaker. Put the headphones on. Let it touch your soul.
Patricia is my guitar student. I actually, she's one of the first people I met out here in Richmond area, and she wanted to learn to play guitar, and I was like, I'll teach you.
Sweet. Spason says, help.
But yeah, this was just basically a test run and gather with my friends and see how everybody's doing, see how this microphone was going to work. I'm glad it works well.
It works really good. It sounds
Thank
like.
you. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be fun recording with this because I think I'm going to get some really, really crisp vocals out of it. Like I can hear myself like when my lips smack in my headphones. It's crazy. The articulation of what it picks up is, God forbid if I had to fart, y'all would hear that shit. And there ain't no mute. I guess there's a mute actually in the app. I'd have to go like
if you
this.
get a second microphone, you could probably do ASMR with your guitar.
Like,
like the music would transmute from one side of the head, and it feels like the music's going, like it would go through, like into your earlobe, into the next part of your head, and it would be on this side. It's like ASMR is like this triggering, like music or tones or sounds,
right.
and that would be pretty cool. Just a thought.
It's a whole nother hashtag I'd be open to.
Oh yeah.
Hey, lots of people dig ASMR, and in different types too.
Yeah. Just imagine all the girls listening to your voice. You know, like you saying some like trigger words and then like going from one ear to the next. So.
Right. I flipped on one person's stream one time. It wasn't here. It was another place. I think it was Twitch, and she was doing ASMR, and she had like these, like a knife and a knife sharpener, and it was just going shook, shook, shook on the and recording it, and it was crazy.
What are you having trouble with, Spason?
It's like those normal everyday sounds that you really don't pay attention to every day. And then you hear ASMR with those sounds, like you're describing the knife. You really don't pay attention to those sounds that often.
Yeah.
You know? And it's amazing, like, what it triggers in your body. It's cool.
Yeah. Jason, what's going on, brother? Let us know. We might be able to help. I didn't realize that he said he was having an issue with the haps. What's happening, Spason, Jason? Do you need to tweak the satellite a little bit? Is it not picking up things? Like that's me just plucking the string like this.
Mm. Oh yeah, you got good reverb off the patting the side of the guitar too. Doing a little drum beat on the.
Imagine if I actually plugged the guitar in while it's coming through the microphone as well.
All right, let's hear it. Oh yeah,
I have a feeling this is going to be intense.
it's gonna blow my eardrums out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Now you hear every mistake. Sorry guys, I made a loop. Whoa, whoa. Does it sound pretty even?
Yeah, it sounds really good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow.
Man, that sounds super sweet, bro.
So clean and so like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Like
I mean, people think they've heard Rick Bozart, but they ain't heard him yet.
truly struggled trying to get Haps running on a laptop. Okay. I've struggled to get this kind of sound like for the longest time, and it just cost a little bit of money, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
The edibles did. He said pixelated on my end, but the edibles didn't help. Thank you, Helga. That was just kind of like I guess doing knocking on heaven's door ish kind of. It's like so
I
much.
sent you one, Jason.
The guitar is
should
so
get it.
much more sensitive. You need an invite? Yes. Come
I
on
got
in,
it.
brother.
I got him. I
Come
think.
on in, Space and Jason. There's always room for one more.
Always something there to remind me.
Let's see. Love will find a way. Talking love is gonna find a way. Find its way back to you. Love will find a way. Look around and open your heart. Love will find a way. Love is gonna find a way. Love is gonna find a way. Yeah. Love is gonna find a way. Love is gonna find its way back to you. There's Space and Jason. Yeah.
Here he comes. The man is in the house.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't
Boys
easy.
and girls. Mr. Space and Jason and his art studio.
I had 3 more to go.
Oh.
All right. It's funny how the internet gets confusing after 3 muffins. Cheers, guys.
You know that a cupcake is actually a muffin too if you lick the icing off of it first.
Oh, there's special icing in these little dudes.
And muffins are good for you.
It's
Yeah,
fork-tastic.
that's pretty pixelated.
The lighting will help too, Jason. That's one thing that I had to do a lot. I had to get some of these ring lights. It helped quite a bit. But it just might be your internet connection.
I think
Haps
so.
is Haps
I've
is
got
still
really
in the-
like my internet connection is awesome. I
Okay.
think it's what I'm using for a camera right now, because on my cell everything was just fine and dandy,
Mm.
and you guys are coming in clear, and I'm watching it on here and it's pretty pixelated.
Yeah,
Well,
I think my
the more you get in the room and the longer the stream goes, that's usually the pixels kind of like they fluctuate from box to box.
I got you.
No matter how
Hey,
good
well,
your
I'm here now. Thanks for your help, and the new mic sounds great.
thanks,
So
man.
now that I'm here, fuck. Cheers, guys.
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
Cheers, my brother.
Much love.
I'm
Glad
grabbing-
to bring you back down to earth.
It wasn't easy. I was getting frustrated, but I'm good now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like your setup back there. Got all your paintings on the wall.
I'm in my daughter's room. This
Oh,
is just
okay.
my daughter's room. Yeah.
Oh, I got the TV.
Yep. I'll show you all the art here in a minute. Let me relax again. Hello, Desi.
What's up? Nice meeting you. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head, Rick.
Thank you. We look straight up your nostrils. All right.
I'm so sorry. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to have a cigarette. So I'm switching camera views here.
Ah.
Got this camera view thing kind of figured out, I guess.
Cause love will find a way. No, I got it in there too.
I went into my bedroom and I was talking to Peyton and stuff because I was describing to her how I ordered her a new bed and we were trying to get plans in for her room, and I'm just standing there like singing along with the song while I'm having a conversation with her. I'm like, it's so good.
Right on. Thank you. Got bad hair today. Bad hair, don't care. I got this thing. You can hear me on this, right?
You're great. All I hear is fucking birds chirping.
Yeah. Sure.
I want to show you guys what we got for the dogs this morning. Because Peanut
still over here whining.
Is he whining? Yeah, my dog always whines to get on the bed, so he
Aw.
found one of those for $20 and he won't use it.
Small dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, he wants to be a human.
I'm slowly training him. I'm putting treats up the thing so that he'll. Yeah, Peanut, come on, come here, boo boo. He's over here. Come here. Come on, Peanut. Want to get up? Come on. Look, he hides under the bed. Come on, boo boo. Come on. Here. You gotta go up the steps. Go up steps. Go up steps. Go see Mama. Go see Mama. There you go. Good boy. It's just a matter of teaching him. Plus, we got the thing from another family. So it was used. So it probably smells like animals. So he's probably freaked out about that.
Oh, yeah.
For as soon as we brought it in, that's all they would do was sniff it, and sniff it, and sniff it. So,
Jesus. Right.
so you're replacing us with these other things that smell like rodents or something.
You got snow over there, Jason?
No, I have the same weather as Desi does. I'm like down the road. It's gloomy. I'm looking at it right now. It's just gloomy and chilly.
Yep.
About the same here. Gloomy and chilly.
Well, you
Looks
can,
like it's nice and bright over there for you, Rick.
I was gonna say you can see by my forehead that it's actually it's kind of overcast today, but for some reason my five head just decides it wants to
You're five
it
head.
wants to shine and shine brightly.
How many heads? Rick does have the most beautiful lips, though. Look at that heart-shaped mouth. Mwah. So beautiful. He's pretty.
Thank you, sir.
There's this one picture I saw of you, and it was like a perfect heart. I was like, look at those perfect lips. Breeze, Eddie. Now that I'm on here, I got a lot to say. Desi's art
Oh,
is
yeah.
fucking fabulous. Eric, I tell you what, I just want to hug you always.
Oh, man. Much love, Jason. Always.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We'll do the virtual hug. Oh.
Get the fork off me!
So this is weird.
How many of those forks have you got? Those pieces of artwork?
There's only one fork.
Oh, really?
Do you know the story behind it?
I don't know if I do. Why don't you tell us? Why don't you enlighten us?
Well, here we go. Well, I'm gonna anyway. So I saw how to make a fork into a phone holder because my phone holders always break, So I did the thing. So it holds.
Ah.
I can sit it up, and then not only is it, my any kind of device holder, you can plant seeds with it. You can attack people with it. And it's pretty fucking rock and roll. I mean,
Hell yeah.
that's fucking pretty metal, right?
Makes a
It's traveled with me. It's more popular than me. It's been duplicated, but there's only one fork. It's got stupid ass banana stickers on it. I don't even like bananas. I wish bananas taste like vanilla and were filled with granola. But it's a fucking fork, and it holds my my phone, and it's very photogenic. Yeah,
it is.
I know. I get more questions about the stupid fork than, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?"
Reminds me of Forky.
Yeah, I thought there might have been more than one, but I do like the slenderness, the shapeliness of the handle.
Oh, there is more than one. I mean, I sent one to Michael V. He has one, and which was funny is when he got the package, I sent him a piece of art, and the fork that I sent him was like poking out of the package, and he was like, "Whoa,
No!
what's this? What is this?" Right? So as he pulled it out, he's like, he found the art, and there's this a fork, and I made the little scroll thing that says, there's like a couple rules with the fork. One, don't fucking step on it, because that's no good. No bueno. And also, don't eat cake with it.
That's a special technique for that.
He does. It's a little piece of paper. He has it somewhere, and then he has a fork. Other than that, there's only two really.
Heck yeah. We got visitors. I don't know who they are. Hold on, let me go see. Let me go see who these are. Nah, yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Yes, sir. Might grill out. Hi, Lisa. Nice to meet you. I'm Rick. We might grill out later on. Good weather for it. Yeah, it's supposed to rain it's this coming week. Yeah. Worked hard last week. All 5 days, really.
Rick
Yeah,
out there trying to stay up on top of that shit.
he did a distribution box at Matt's house, and we basically redug all the lines and replaced all the lines with new lines from the septic all the way out. And hopefully that he was having some issues with it backing up. And then we did
That's a job I would not
the
want
driveway down the road on Winterpock on the other side of Beach Road. And yesterday he's over in the baseball field now, grounding up stuff with the turn the
Yeah, sounds like too much manual labor on every day.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I think he's over at the school. I think he's over there at the baseball fields. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. You too. That was my landlord / boss's brother. I thought it was my boss. He looked just like him,
No.
except he's a little bit bigger than my boss. He sounds just like him too. Like they could be twins.
You're like, oh no, he's coming to get me to haul me off to work.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, it's Saturday. I don't want to work, but if I have to, I will. Let's see if we got any cold beer in here. The rule is with the cold beer is if you take one, you put one back.
Somebody was joking. Check this out.
Cold beer.
Paps.
Yeah, but yeah, it's incognito though. Somebody was making fun of me. Look.
Oh.
My friend, she was like, I got a punk rock friend. She's like, yeah, man, you drinking fucking Paps? And I was like, yeah, it's fucking incognito. Like, you know, it's a natty, but I represent Paps on the outside.
That's old school. That's old school beer.
Yeah.
John,
I am a daily beer drinker. I wish I wasn't, but I am. My favorite thing in the morning is to work out, get in the shower, drink a beer, and then see what the fuck you humans are doing.
Let's clarify that. He drinks the beer while in the shower.
Yeah, well, yeah, it has to be. I mean, a perfect day for me is, early morning. I mean, a big ass fucking bong rip. That can be before the shower because, you know, I'm still grounded from having glass pipes because I break them. I get clumsy.
How do I do this? You can't hear me.
I'm trying to like keep my story. Like Eric like reacts, and everybody else is a little slower, so it's like a delayed. I got a delay and shit. What the fuck? Desi's the closest to me, and she's the most like delayed. With me.
Yeah, I'm the most grainiest too. Look at me.
You're so grainy. I can see the boys perfect. They're so pretty. What the fuck? The one girl I want to see in Jesus. Damn it. I'm over here like, Rick, you got pretty lips. I'm like, ooh, Eric, you sure manicured that beard today? Fucking Desi over there looking like a fucking computer from the 1980s. What the fuck?
I'm like, what's her name off of Wreck-It Ralph? Penelope.
Your
The
birds are
glitch.
coming in clear. I hear you great.
Penelope.
I can see you have glasses on and you're drinking. That's about it. Well, cheers. I
Yeah.
love you all. Fuck.
Much
There we
love.
go.
I got like
Yes.
3 drinks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Man, I've been live for an hour and I've just only talked to you guys for like 10 minutes, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I couldn't get it
Well, at
to
least-
go. I couldn't get the live on my laptop. My phone was coming in fine, and it actually has a better camera. So I could probably go live twice, and I can take you guys outside. Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I'm still figuring out. I usually got a pretty good grasp on the different apps, but this one's been a little different.
So this one, if
I'm getting it, but
if you're in your live and you go live on your other, you bring your other camera up. That's how I have the 2 views. Like I'll show you right now. I can bring both of them up. It'll have the front view and the side view. See how I got the 2 views?
yeah.
I do that by just like I go live on my computer and then I bring the other camera in, and from over here in the side in the director's box, you can click on what you want to be another screen. Like I can get rid of that side screen if I want. See, I got the mic on my other one. It looks like I'm frozen, but I'm not. I got the mic on the other one turned off, but because if I have both of them on, check this out. If I have them both on, then you get like a weird feedback because one's delayed. But if I turn that one
usually
off,
turn, whatever device I'm on. I've done this before, but usually I just, it's like calling into a radio station. You got to turn one fucking off. Like,
Exactly.
sir, could you turn down your radio? We're trying to talk. And you're always like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how this works.
Thank you, Shelly.
I'm
Yes.
Peter.
Yes, I'm working with my landlord guy.
Isn't it fun being 46? Well, I'm 46 and trying to figure out this shit.
Well, I'm 46.
Holy crap, there I am.
Figure out this shit. Holy crap.
There you are.
Hello.
Yeah, I only got 2 more days of being 46.
No, hold on. Stop.
Oh, we got a birthday coming. He's got an endless loop going. Hey ya, endless loop is rolling.
All right.
Hey ya.
I could have painted a whole fucking picture and wrote a song by now. How long it took me to just figure this shit out. Here's your award.
I'm so stoked. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, Jason.
Get the high award.
Hi-yo! Hi! Hi!
Hey.
How do you do?
Haha.
Oh, there you go.
Well, shit. I'm gonna go fix my glaucoma.
Nice.
And, then I'm gonna paint some. I'm gonna leave this on, so I'm here. Cheers, homie.
When I get to Denver, April 3rd, I'm gonna fix my glaucoma for 3 days. I'm gonna.
Nice.
I've already scoped out the place I'm going to get the goods from. It's called Kush Gardens,
Ooh.
and it's I know one of the managers of one of the other. It's a chain, so I know one of the managers of one of the other ones, and he recommended me going there. And I've been looking up strains, and I've been talking to Michael about, I want something really heady for the evening to go to sleep with, and I want something really like energetic in the morning to wake up with.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about getting some wax in a like a small like portable like nectar
Dabber.
collector. Yeah, dab rig kind of nectar collector, but then again, I can't take it back on the airplane, so I don't want to purchase something that I'm just going to throw in the trash. So
Yeah.
I'm going to get 2 nice sized bags of flour and a shit ton of rolling papers. And
Yeah,
then that
there you
should
go.
do it. That should be all I need.
My Heather, she
And
can't
anything
toke. She can't toke that much anymore, so she's been more into edibles. So I've been trying
right.
to figure out new recipes, which is fine because she still needs to moderate. Because the thing with edibles, they take you for a ride sometimes.
Oh yes.
But she's trying not to toke because she is a tobacco smoker or whatever, but her lungs are giving out. And I'm like, well, that's fine. Let's figure out a different way to, get it in you. But there's been a couple that, like this morning, like trying to figure out this damn haps. Sometimes they're a little too strong.
Okay. Hey man, I thought I knew how to do this.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna make my own.
Well, I do know that there a formula for if you're making butter. It's like I believe it's a 1/4 ounce to pound of butter.
Kind of depends on the potency of the flour.
Yes, it does. It does.
Because I
But
mean, the jankier the smoke, the more you gotta put in there.
right. But generally, like if you go anything like a 1/2 ounce is like heavy. That's some heavy stuff. That's like you're laying on the kitchen floor and swimming with a 1/2 ounce.
It
But
happens.
but the way to do it is to grind. You got to grind it all into keef. And keef it all. Keef like a whole 1/4 ounce out, and then add that keef to the butter mixture.
Well, a perfect decarb.
Yep.
Decarb it in perfection.
Yep. And then
Fucking
and
birds are chirping. This is so beautiful outside. What the fuck?
it is, isn't it?
It's really gloomy, but I've been out in the back. I have like a back garage that's like we rent out 2 of the stalls, and then the other one is for us to use as a clubhouse. So right now it's bikes and the cold grow room. So we have a grow room in the back garage that's like growing a few tomato plants and some odds and end flowers. And and then I've got the indoor. We have my place is so hard. It is a spaceship. It's hard to explain. No matter what you do, if you were here, you would have fun. You're like, oh, I like RC cars. Oh, you're growing stuff. Oh my goodness, I like drums. Is that a piano? Oh Jesus. Oh goodness. There's so much stuff around this house to have fun. And my kids are like, just video games. I'm like, you guys suck. There's so much stuff.
Check.
You got the world's smallest violin. You got the bicycles with the spikes.
Man, isn't that great? That violin. When I used to be in another life, I was a chef, and when people would start complaining, there was days I knew they were going to complain, and I would put that in my pocket. I would pull it out ever so gently. I would open it up. I would even almost tune it, and then go. I don't think Rick's seen it yet. I'll go get it in a second.
Did we lose Dez? I think we lost Dez.
Yeah, we lost Dez.
I have the smallest violin, and if anybody ever starts complaining, this is what you pull out of your pocket, and you will just make them either giggle or want to punch you. Like, why did you plan that? Why did this happen?
I used to do this. I used to tell people this right here.
Yeah, basically that's
They're
what
like-
I did to them, except I had the little violin.
That's funny.
Give me just a second. I'll go get it. It's too much. I got a stoke anyway. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
All right.
How about a picture change?
Yeah, man.
Oi.
I'm really satisfied with this microphone. This is makes me happy.
Yeah. It's exceptionally better than what you had before. I mean, what you had
yeah.
before worked, but you know.
It sounds great.
I was really thanks, man. I was really having to sing kind of loud into that other mic, and just I'd have to be up on it like I'm on this one, like this is too close to be to this one.
Yeah.
But just to get the sound like this, I'd have to be right up on it. Now I can whisper, and people can hear me. And when I get that pop filter, it's gonna be even better because you won't hear the p and the s and the ch. None of that. Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, I guess I could put my, where is it? I have somewhere around here. I have a cone. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's on the microphone. Hold on. I could probably stretch this over top of it. There we go. Now I got a pop filter, sort of, kind of. At least it makes it look nicer. Looks professional. Professional. There's not that super. Wow, that's actually better. It's a little bit more satisfying.
Nice.
I had to reconfigure my foot pedal to work with this microphone because before what I had was a directional mic, and and it's got different settings for different types of mics, and I kept flipping it over and flipping it over until I finally got to the condenser, and then it tells you have to sing as loud as you can into the microphone. So I'm in the room going, yeah, like all up in the mic, and then it calibrates itself to the type of mic it is.
Huh.
So yeah, it's definitely a cool thing.
That's
to
one of
have.
those mics it's not a USB, is it? It's
No,
what are they?
it's MIDI or low Z to low Z. It's the
Yeah, LSC or whatever they call it.
yeah. Let me hold on. Let me see.
So you got like 2 or 3 different chords that.
No, just one.
Oh, okay.
It goes in.
But it goes into a mixer and not straight into the
Yes,
computer.
exactly. It goes from here where I'm talking into. It comes out of the mic and it goes down into my foot pedal, and then from my foot pedal, it comes out 2 channels. It comes out left and right and goes into the interface, and then from the interface, it goes out USB and into the computer.
Oh wow.
And that's how I get it to pick up in the programs and stuff.
It's doing a lot of traveling before it gets to its destination.
It does, yeah, it does. But I have volumes everywhere. Like I have volumes within the computer. I have volumes at the interface. I have volumes at the foot pedal. So I can change. There's a lot of let me see if this makes a difference. I'm gonna change some volumes around.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna switch Jason over to
Check
the big
1 2.
screen.
Check
so
1
I
2.
can see his violin.
I'm trying to figure out the big screen, but not to interrupt.
Check 1 2.
The
Check
day
1
before
2.
yesterday, I went for a full body scan, and you
Yeah.
guys know about my old issues.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm still in remission. Everything's all good to go. They said, "Fucking go fuck life. Go have fun."
Do your
So-
thing.
Good. Good.
Do your
I've been
thing.
like Dude, I've been stressed lately. About that. Rick, can you see the screen? I want to show you
Check
something real
1
quick.
2. Yes, I can.
Testicles, 1 2. It's pixelated for me, so I'm gonna try to do this. You see what I'm showing you at all?
I do.
All right.
It's a little violin case.
What is in there?
It's a tiny violin. Wow, it's like scaled down, like super cool. Oh my goodness, does it play? Does it really play?
It does. It's untuned at the moment.
Oh wow.
But
that is
if
so
you have
cool.
a complaint, let me tune that bitch up. Let me throw 7 chins. I can hear it.
That's
but you
great.
couldn't. Yeah.
That is so cool.
It's the yeah.
Heck yeah, that's cool.
That's
That's
The
cool
beautiful.
as
best
shit.
part. The best part is opening the case and saying, "Wait, oh yes, I hear you. I hear you."
Jazzland, good to see you.
Hey, Jazz.
As a chef, and somebody starts talking shit, you're like, oh, there you go. You break that out of your pocket. It's funny.
Yeah.
It still smells like fried food.
That's funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Thanks for telling us about that, because I was wanting to ask you, but I didn't want to, ask.
Twitch has issues. Basically, with the switch over from here to Twitch, it has issues, and the more people you get on the screen, the harder it is to. Oh, my phone died. My other
I
camera
don't even
view.
know. Am I on Twitch too? I haven't even checked.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you are, but I'm streaming there right now. But yeah, today's a good day. Like here lately, every day I've been having deja vus, and today it's Jason. I have seen you in
Hey,
that
little
room
B.
before in my dreams, so I'm so happy to see you, brother. You're reassuring me that I'm in the right place at the right time,
Always
having a
love.
damn good time with my brothers from other mothers.
I made
Right.
a promise to myself that if I got through fucking these stupid ass, clutching to death times, that I'm gonna make sure to spread love to everybody and their wives too. Wink, wink. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be
Gotta
sorry.
bring out the sexy bitch.
I'm not
wife for that.
sorry. Miss Heather was like, "Hey, you want to do some Molly?" I said, "Sure."
Not alone. I just don't want to do it alone.
Right? My
Let it be.
my Heather that deals with me is she is definitely a trooper, very strong. She's a strong woman. So
Probably the stream being bad on Twitch is probably due to the fact that I have it running at a high bit rate, and it doesn't really pick up on every device like properly. I need to learn to do those settings and change those settings out. But that's okay.
Yeah, I have no idea with all that stuff.
Yeah, that's where I'm not the computer nerd that I should be.
Oh.
check this out. I got this for my freaking daughter, right? It's the old mini lab.
Ooh.
Nice. Ooh, that's
But
a MIDI
I
controller.
haven't got to use it yet. She's a dick.
Nice MIDI controller there.
The download, she has the download for it on her laptop. And she's at her mom's house. And I'm all like, I want it.
Yeah, you can get the download for that on your computer.
I
Oh,
can, but I'm not sure if I don't want to jack up her shit. I'm gonna get my own.
You won't. It's all it is a USB connection.
I've already tried that, but you have to download the what do you call
Driver.
it?
The driver.
The information for it, yeah, to use it.
Gotcha.
It's all right. I got an old, out of shape piano. Come here, baby. Hey, come here.
I have an iKeys
Let's go say hi.
MIDI controller that I can't even use for this MacBook. It sucks. The MacBook is 1 year older than what the new the new cable is. So
How you doing?
my MacBook doesn't have a lightning in, and I can't use it for that. And I bought this other cable, and it doesn't work for it. And I spent money on cables that I didn't need to spend. But
That sucks.
now that I've got this other, I got this other thing going on. Like, I'm totally digging this keyboard because it's got way better sounds. Like, for instance, this one is known in the Rasta world as Bubble. So yeah, I'm learning how to play keys. It's just taking me some time, figure it out. But every Friday when I watch that show, which I'm gonna throw out a little hey ya for my homie,
No.
Nathan Aurora on Twitch. If you tune in every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you will see him write a song from scratch, and he'll do it with somebody that he's either toured with or somebody that's out there in the music industry. And man, they last night they had 2 guys on, and holy crap, they layered in some good stuff last night, and I learned some keyboard shit last night.
Yeah.
That's how I found the setting.
I followed him. I knew who he was, but that's how I realized I'd hit the do not disturb button on my phone, and I hadn't been getting any notifications. So like I'd been talking to you guys and doing whatever. I'm like, I ain't getting no fucking notifications. I'd hit the one little button because I used the flashlight on my fucking phone one time, and it's right next to it. Yeah, and it hit so I wasn't getting any notifications. I'm like, oh shit. So since then, my phone has been nonstop going beep 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 beep, different shit. Like, where are you at? We miss you. What are you doing? Oh my god, the fork and Jesus. Like, man, I've been growing tomatoes and hot peppers. What are you doing? I've really been on working out lately, you guys. Get strong. I'll tell Rick because he's been shoveling shit. He's on it. He's on top of that shit.
Yeah, man, I've been working out myself.
That sucks. I would not want that job.
Well, I didn't have to shovel as much shit as I thought it was going to be. It was they did most of it with the machine, thank God.
Yeah, but I mean, just
what I did have to shovel though was they brought gravel to backfill the trenches that they dug, which were filled with water, which where the water came from. And yeah, so we had to sump pump all the water out of these ditches so we could backfill them with 6 inches of gravel. Then lay down new pipe, and then dump 6 more inches of gravel on top. But lots of the places he couldn't get the tractor to the trench, so he couldn't get the tractor to the
ground
trench.
had to be soggy. Yeah,
it was completely soaked because we had rain for like a week and a half. So most of it was, thank God, was runoff rainwater. But the ones where the pipes were clogged was just gross. Like,
you can't have it.
First day I got there, the dude pulled a pipe back with a pickaxe, and it slipped out of the pickaxe and slammed back down into the water, and that shit got all over the front of me. And I was like, oh, man. I felt straight. It reminded me of Joe Dirt. I got the poo on me. That was the first thing I thought of, and I was like, man.
So yeah, I got a follow from Nick Focus
Did you?
the other week. Is he's in Iatera, or is he?
Yes. Holy
Okay.
shit, dude. He followed you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Eric
dude,
said,
he's like,
Eric said, yeah, duh. Fucking.
Well, because at first I was like, who is
Why
this
wouldn't you?
guy? And then I clicked on his thing and I started looking at it, and I saw that background of that one video that you shared with me, where he's got like
yeah,
all the
man.
sound.
Focus is the fucking dude.
And I was like, oh, wait a minute, this
where-
guy's from.
Where was that at? Was it on Twitch or on Facebook?
Instagram.
No shit, dude. He's yeah, man. They're down to earth people, man. They're really chill people. They're not
Right back.
they're famous,
Ooh.
but they
Okay.
don't have that blown up ass head like a lot of people that've been in the industry for a long time have. They're down to earth souls, man. They're cool people, man. Like Nathan, Nick, Tanner, the other Nick. They're down to earth. They're humans, man. They're not, they don't think they're rock gods and everybody's below them kind of thing. Like if it wasn't for Nathan,
Well, now I'm looking, and it doesn't look like he's following me, but I swear that's how I found him. I think he was following me, and I followed him back. So I don't know how that works, but
heck yeah, man.
hey, he looks like a cool dude.
he is. He's a down to earth dude, man. Dreadhead with a beard.
Yeah. That's him.
Yeah, he sings a lot of the low ends and plays guitar in Iatera. The more like heady Rasta sounding stuff, like he sings those ends of the spectrum and plays guitars. And yeah, man, they're cool people. They're chill people, man. I really dig the Friday nights with Nathan. In fact, I'm trying to pull it up now. I'm gonna pull up this Twitch.
Yeah, I want to check that out. What time does that go on?
It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Pacific Standard Time, and it goes until usually it's about a 3-hour show. In about 3 hours, they write a song.
All right. So yeah, I'll have
I'm gonna
to
pull
make
up
sure
his,
I end my stream on Friday night at 2 hours, and then I should be able to catch the last hour of it. Because I was
Right.
thinking about doing that, and then last night I didn't get off until later. So
They went super late last night because they were having
Oh,
some
did
they were having some issues as far as one guy, his connection kind of crapped out on him, but he finally got it back. He couldn't hear anybody in the chat. It got weird. We could hear him, but he couldn't hear anybody else. And but they got it in there and they got it done. And I'm trying to find Nathan's profile without having to do the search. The thing with this present thing is when you're running more than one thing at a time, it kind of lags, like loading pages.
yeah, anytime you're doing haps, everything else goes.
There it is,
super slow.
Nathan. All right, I'm gonna pull his profile up so I can show you exactly which one it is. What was that? Oh, never mind.
You can probably drop a link in the comments too.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to
I'll drop a link in your comments.
No.
drop a deuce in your comments.
Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to control these screens. Why is there so many freaking options in Haps? Jesus. I'm going to get my shit together, I swear, and be able to paint. But as of right now, this ain't going to work. Jesus.
Last night, somebody was dropping dicks in the chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were.
You just sound like my Heather this morning. She's
Hey,
like, I
baby.
shaved my legs. Now drop
I
that
shaved my
dick.
legs just for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come get them
My head
songs
isn't
from
working.
scratch, girl.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I gotta get me one of those.
Friday night we live, baby. Songs from scratch.
Why?
I'm gonna
Oh.
copy the video URL for the last one last night. Alright, I don't know if you could hear that. Probably not.
Probably couldn't hear that music, but that's okay. I'm going to present it on the screen. See if I can move it over here so I can see what the hell's going on. We lost Jason.
He might be back. He hadn't totally gone yet. His numbers are still
Scared him away. There he
Oh,
is.
there he is.
I scared him away with my Barry White voice. Hey,
Your voice
baby.
scared me. I got scared. I had to leave the fucking chat.
Suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put him in the mouth.
Oh, shit.
I got a Popeye voice too. Hey Jason, I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
I even have olive oil. Popeye! Popeye, what are you doing, Popeye?
Wait, you know what's funny? The little mini violin is actually sitting
Yeah.
on a vintage can
Hey.
of Popeye spinach. Like it's a
Oh,
can of
shit.
spinach and it has Popeye on it, and that sits on top of it.
Oh, too cool.
That's funny.
I got the weirdest shit around here, I swear.
You'll have to make a octopus to hold it all.
Yeah. My dog is out barking at the neighbors.
He says, "Oh, ruh-roh."
All right, guys, I'm putting up a
Spon-
window for y'all to check
Spon-
out. If you guys go check this guy out right here, Nathan Aurora, and I'm gonna drop a link
I'm gonna put a
in
face
the
on that
chat.
guy today.
This is a link to last night's songs from scratch. I actually wrote a verse in this song, which is pretty damn cool. Because what he does is he takes suggestions from the audience from the chat. Takes some suggestions from the chat, and they end up singing the lyrics. Now, my lyric starts out "Fire on the mountain." I can't remember what I even put now. I have to go back and watch it.
Fire! Fire on the mountain!
It's
Run, boy, run.
"Fire on the mountain." Something. Watch this something rise. Watch the smoke rise. The deeper the rhythm, the redder the eyes. I think that's what was my lyric. Yeah, fire on the mountain, see the smoke rise. The deeper the rhythm, the redder the eyes. That was what I put up there for them. So, and they used it.
Yeah, and it's smoking.
My eyes are fucking on fire.
The
There
song
is no
was-
help from my contacts today.
The song was basically about it was written about the legends of reggae music, and it was based around like a 70s 80s kind of reggae sound, like the way that they did it back then with the bubbles, you know, like what I was playing earlier.
Yeah.
But the keyboard player was
They call it
amazing.
bubble.
Yeah, they call that the They call that technique bubble. And then like on a piano, when you're using a piano, actually bubble is like more like this. It's more like. And then skank is more like just like really quick hits. So I'm learning different terminologies and techniques from watching these videos. Not to mention I'm learning how to run my my program as well. But definitely check out here. Let me put this as a, do it like this. And I'm going to put that as the big picture so you guys can see. Whoops, I didn't mean to do all that. Here, I want that to be the first picture. There we go. Nathan, geez, what have I done? There we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. Nathan Aurora Music. That's the one you want to check out. But the link is over here on the left. That's the lead singer and frontman of Ayaterra. And he knows me as Trippy Hippie. He also, he's the reason that I put my song on the internet. Well, not my song, our song, I should say. Cultivated Mind and myself wrote a tune together called Everyone's a Hero. And I spent my channel points to let Nathan do a review on the song, and he did it. And he's like, bro, why is this not on Spotify? You should have this on every musical platform there is. And so I buckled down that weekend. I got all my shit together and I put the song on Spotify, and it's there now. So now if you have Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, or any of those search engines, just look up Rick Bozart, just like it is on here, and look for the picture of the sky, and that will be Everyone's a Hero. Produced and most of the instruments played by Tony Brand of Cultivated Mind. I played the guitar and I sang the first verse. I took what he did in his production and I ran it through Logic one more time just to kind of, you know, to bring the volumes up to their full potential of that they could be, and then ran it back out 24-bit, and I sent it to them, and they put it out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out next Friday. Are you gonna be on? You're on there every Friday, right?
Every Friday, I'm not missing it because these are epic sessions where you get. I mean, what
Can
other
you
chance in the
do
world?
Haps and that at the same time?
I probably could. It would just lag really hard because I'm running right now. I'm on Twitch. Let's see. I can do it, but there won't be any sound. That's the problem. There won't be any audio.
Right.
I could screen share like I'm screen sharing now, and then I could do like this. I could press. See, you can see it moving, but you can't hear it.
Right.
See, let's move it on through the tune here and get it to a point where they were doing some stuff. Fire in the chat. You see right there, Trippy Hippie, seeing the.
Here, let me make it bigger.
I'm all over that.
Oh, I didn't do it. I was trying to make it big so we could see it.
Yeah, I got it.
In the dark.
Whoops. Oh, we can't because we have four. We're 4 wide.
All right, here, let me pull me out. And
Or you do it? I'll do it. There you go.
There you go.
In fact, you know what? I'm just going to stick it on the full screen.
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But that guy right there, well, let me show you. I'll bring it up here. So this guy right here,
So,
where my, I don't know if you can see my arrow. The guy at the top left is
so how are
Ayaterra.
they doing through? How are
They're
they doing
doing-
the three guys?
They're doing
Are
this
they
through
doing that
another
Discord.
search engine, or another
Okay.
platform. I can't remember which one he
Stream.
said it was. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down because it's
Yeah,
overriding.
John. Trippy Hippies is handle.
This isn't my Twitch. This is Nathan's Twitch. I'm Trippy Hippie on. Yeah, I'm Trippy Hippie on Twitch. Yes, John. Sorry, it's spelled Trippy and then HIPPEE.
I like to
Is-
call him Ranting Rick. I
Ranting
like
Rick.
Ranting Rick at the grocery store on a rant. But that's my Rick. That's my Rick I like.
Let's see if I can. I'm trying to find where I put the. Here's where I put where I started putting the lyrics. Building from the mother sound. Oh yeah. Where is it at? Because it's about to put. It's about to pop up my comment that I said, and then they took it. I don't want to fast forward it too much. See, on my phone, I can fast forward Twitch like 10, 15 seconds. On here, I have to.
Right.
Now, I do apologize. There might be some penises that pop up on that screen over there. They're not real penises. They're penises made out of letters.
I love cock! My
So,
dog just started barking.
if
He
you
does
have
do that,
children that are
yeah.
watching this, I do apologize. It is
Sorry.
a full adult show.
This is a full adult show. I'm sorry, children. My son actually said, please, Dad, don't do that. But I told my
But
son.
I will assure you, they're not real penises. They're pixel penises.
I just told my kid to get up out of bed. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Jesus.
But yes, this is the show right here that I watch every Friday from 9 Pacific Standard Time until, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, till midnight. And that's where you find me at, the Trippy Hippie. Conversing with, trying to rub elbows with, the famous people and contributing my thoughts and stuff like that into the songs that they want to write. Now he's running the same program that I run, Logic Pro, as far as music, which is an excellent program to have if you're a musician. I'm not sponsored by Logic or anything like that, but I do suggest that if you have a Mac and you want to get a program that works good with recording music, that you look into Logic Pro. It's $200. A lot of people use Fruity Loops. A lot of people use other different ways of recording music. I started out with GarageBand because it was free with my computer. GarageBand is basically Logic is GarageBand 2.0. It's the same program, but with all the bells and whistles. So if you already have GarageBand, then you don't need. All you have to do is when you purchase Logic, a lot of the sounds are already going to be in your bank. Your computer will download the rest of the remaining sounds that are there, and it works out really well. I never realized how much talking on a mic really gets at your voice, and you have to drink a lot. I don't mean beer, but you have to drink a lot of liquid.
Don't be a pussy. Cheers.
Cheers. At some point today, I do have to take a trip to Lowe's and buy some lumber. I got to get some 2x12s, 12-foot long, and two 2x12s that are 12-foot long, and two 2x12s that are 8-foot long, and one 4x4 fence post that's 4 foot long, so I can build a box to plant my vegetables in this year, so the deer don't rape me like they did last year.
That's what I've been doing all night. Last night, I couldn't wait to get up. I was hoping it wasn't raining because I've been sorting wood out of my back garage.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm building raised beds more so than.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I have like 4 raised beds already, but where I had my garden, the fucking squirrels and rabbits are they're fucking ninjas. And
Yeah, man.
I'm putting a bigger fence and doing like some chicken wire over the top. Because
That's what I'm doing too.
I've seen the squirrels, man. They hang upside down on my sunflower.
Oh yeah.
And just have a little lunch. I'm like, man, save me 1 seed. I'll plant you more, you stupid squirrels. But no, they just munch it up. And I've got so much corn seed. I'm in Illinois. I love corn. So do the fucking squirrels. And it's like, oh, so much work to get 2 ears of corn. Little assholes. They sit on my camper. They take my corn and sit on my camper and eat the corn and leave the husk. Like, ha ha.
Leave the husk, yeah. Yep.
I'm like, hey, man,
Last year, I planted at least 25 sunflowers, and when all was said and done, I had one plant. The deer, they would eat enough off of the plant to let the plant bloom more leaves, or grow more leaves, and then it would eat more.
I hear you, Rick. If I plant 10, let's say I plant 100 sunflowers, I probably will get 7. That's how bad if I just randomly plant them. It just doesn't happen.
I think this year what I'm going to do is I collected all the seeds from the one big giant sunflower, so I'm going to plant a bunch of them in the woods. So maybe they'll go over to those and they'll eat those. They'll probably eat all of them still, but
they still eat it. But
I'm going to try to make a garden for them and a garden for us. But I'm definitely going to wrap it in chicken wire. What's that?
You can do microgreens with them and just plant them all under a light and just, throw them in a salad or something. They're all right.
Well, we do have turnips planted out back, and we have clover planted out back, like almost a half an acre of clover and turnips. So that's hopefully where they'll just go and eat back there.
Hey Rick, I love your face, but I plant beets. But I'm not big on beets, but I love beet tops. Like, shred, you can eat them like spinach and eggs.
Right.
So, like, I'll eat like 1 beet, but I'll grow like 20 beets just to get the beet tops. And I shred those up and eat them like as instead of spinach,
Right. I wish I could see now it's on commercials. It's playing commercials in here. That's the thing about Twitch
either Eric is frozen or he's really good. You dick.
Eric's really good.
That was like a perfect.
He's good at it.
That's funny.
Let's see if I can get. Trying to get to that line that I wrote. I want to read it back to you guys so you can see. See, he's using the same program I'm using. You can see he's got the mixer there, pulled out and building the lines as he goes. I started right off the buck last night with with putting out lyrics. I didn't hold back at all.
Where is
The bald headed.
I just want the full screen. I don't need to see all the freaking comments.
You don't want the okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Well,
I got you. I'm on it. I'm on it.
No, I
Here
mean
you
I
go.
don't mind comments. I'm just trying to get a. I want to see your pretty faces.
Oh, you're talking about the I got you. Hold on, let me. That's the full screen of that.
I might need to use a different laptop too.
No, you're good. I'm changing things around in the director's cut over here. I basically here we go. Let's take that off and put that back. It's lagging because it. Oh boy, I hope it doesn't pull up the countdown. It might. Let's
Final
see.
countdown.
It's the final countdown. Ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. I reached over. I don't know if you guys see me. I just reached over to try to use the little touchpad on the laptop as a mouse, but instead I touched the kalimba. How's it all?
Stop sharing.
It tickled my fingers.
And here we are back in the saddle again.
Look at that. What's going on?
Back in the saddle again. You coming up here, Bella? Come on.
Eric's on one end. I'm on the other end. And Space and Jason is that ooey gooey in the middle.
Ooh. I like the jelly.
Yeah, after I said ooey gooey last night when you were talking about that, I was like, oh Jesus, I just said something that just completely offended the entire audience. I need to shut my face hole and just listen.
If they're offended, then they got issues.
Well, there was a lot of females in the room, and Eric was explaining the 0 and the 1.
Oh, you're talking about last.
The thing about being very sensitive and loving and in connection with all the love and the powers and such, you still have a son of a gun like me that I believe in love and spreading the love. But don't mistake this, because I love some fucking pussy.
That's how we all got here.
We had to travel that tunnel.
Yeah.
I love you all.
Somebody had to do the dance. They had to drop the pants.
That's so gross. I just thought of my mom having sex with my dad now. It would be weird. Which just sucks because she hates him. Like, what happened? Like, darn. Oh, yeah. Here. Cheers.
Cheers. Oops, I got
Cheers
the
with
I got
no
the sissy
beer.
beer. I'm drinking the
so
sissy
natty.
beer.
Honestly, I was looking. That's the beer I should be drinking, supposedly, because I've been trying to work out, and I could probably drop 10 pounds if I just stop drinking beer.
They have
I just stop drinking beer. So
They have a. Go ahead.
yeah, well, to drink, lighter beer, you got to be a pussy for one, and also have more money to afford it, because I like beer. And
Shit, I got these for the 12 pack or the 24 pack was $24. So I got them for $1 a beer at
24
Publix, believe it or not.
I buy my beers in 30 packs, and they're $14.50.
Oh shit!
Damn.
You're getting 50 cents a beer. Hell yeah! Well, these we did buy. There's a version of this one. Did I freeze? No. Okay. There's a version of this beer right here that's organic. It's also 10 grams lighter in carbs, and we got one. It was all right. It was just expensive. Like it was $17.99 for a 12 pack. It's like, what the F?
What the F? What the frick?
Yeah, so that cost a little bit of money there, but you know. But so when I went back this last time, I was like, I need to get the 24 pack because the 12 pack between two people is like
Sorry.
nothing. I need to get rid of this Twitch that's going on right now because it's lagging things out. There we go. Got the Twitch out of here.
The Twitch.
The Twitch is gone. The Twitch is gone. Damn, I can sing in this mic now and it's not a hassle anymore. So much nicer to have something that works. And just think, Eric, like what was it, like a month ago? Maybe a month and a half ago? This whole setup was on lawn chairs.
I was loving that. You're so fucking awesome. Rick
Dude,
is
this
like,
whole deal.
Where are you? Wait, I
If
keep
anybody
forgetting
could have
wait,
caught
wait.
me,
Look, Rick, you're like, I am going to do this. There's my thing. And you said, you're like, there's my spaceman got a little dude up there. And that's the thing.
yep,
And you showed how you're
yep,
doing
he
it.
stays there right
And you're
there.
like, fucking, yeah, right? And you're like, every day, you're like, just upping it, upping it, upping it, upping it. And like, your fucking hustle is why my Heather is just, you just saying, you're the same kind of people. You're the same kind of people, is all I gotta say is like, you know what? Just do it.
Yeah,
Just
man.
do it. I don't know if that made much sense, but I've
It made total sense, dude. I was like, no fucks given. I was like, I'm gonna make this shit happen if it takes every last little. If I gotta go out and play guitar for money on the
I
street.
wouldn't be here. And what I was saying is I'm really in love with my Heather right now because she proves me to something, but she like has respect for, she's like, I won't, like somebody gave her crap for buying a CD off a homeless person, right? And she's like, dude, they're fucking hustling. And like, it doesn't matter if the music's good or bad. It's like this motherfucker said, I ain't gonna just sit here and
beg for money and not
beg for money, which there's nothing wrong with that because you know, you maybe you need to. You'd be like, fuck, I
Right.
need it. Like even the guys that go, this is for fucking beer, you know, this is for drugs. I don't give a fuck what it is. But she
Yeah.
has respect for those people. I've got a couple discs here that are from homeless people. And one of them's actually pretty good. It's like some drum rhythm shit.
uh-huh.
But that's why I love my Heather, is she'll like stop for a moment, or she has that respect, and that's probably why she still loves me because I'm, you know, I got something to offer. But
Right.
Rick, I think I got spun off the note there. But Rick, that's like when I kind of first met you. I've known you for a little bit. We don't know each other, but you're not that far. I can meet you,
Mm-hmm.
so don't fuck with me. I'll come over there.
I know where you live.
I will touch you on your lip. Boop.
Landed my spaceship right on your roof, motherfucker.
But it's all good shit. And then fucking Eric over here. I don't know about him yet. I'm gonna take him for a ride yet. But now that I got you guys here, I'll try not to be too loud, too crazy, but that doesn't happen.
You be as loud as you want, brother.
I know. Ask my neighbors.
You had my Walmart fucking rolling. I'm just like being real. Well, people in Walmart were like, "What in the hell is going on?" I had people coming down the aisle to find out what was
there's
happening.
That skit that says when keeping it real goes bad. I'm that guy. Because
Yes.
I just fucking, you know, how many baby mamas you got? I
Just
love.
I got 2 baby mamas.
Oh, you're having too much fun.
I had to say that with a very white voice because it just didn't sound like regular white boy. Yeah, 2 baby mamas. He don't know what he doing. I had to think
My
twice.
oldest son now is driving a FedEx truck.
Twice.
I said, "How
Oh,
is
wow.
it?" He's like, "It's like driving a fucking billboard. It's so windy. There's no corn to block the wind." And
Damn.
I am a very calm person. If you drive with me, we're driving 20, we're getting high and having fun. But now
Right?
my son is 22, and get in the car with him, go for a ride, and you will be like, "What the fuck?" I asked him to take me to the hospital one day, and they checked my heart rate when I got there, and I was like, "I rode with my son." He's like, "Fuck you! What the fuck is wrong?" I'm like, I did not. I did not raise you like this. What are you doing?" Now he's out driving a FedEx truck in the wind. I'm sorry, world, but yeah, he is the most disgruntled driver I've ever met in my life. And I didn't even say nothing to my mom, and she went for a ride with him. She goes, "What is wrong with Ian? Why is he like, oh, I don't know."
That's funny.
I know.
Oh shit.
So yeah. Shut up.
No, I was almost back in my little thing here. Let me see if it.
Oh, you're on your phone? You're like one of my kids. What a jerk.
It died. No, it died on
Hold
me,
on,
and I was
where's my
trying
phone? Hold on, let me get on mine.
to get it to
I'm gonna
reload
get
so
on
I
mine
can.
right now. Here, where are we at?
I was trying to get it to reload. It died on
Wait.
me.
Shh. I'm trying to contact Rick Bozart on Instagrams.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Honestly, my fingers. Do you have one of those things on your phone?
Yes,
You have to
the
touch it with
OtterBox.
your finger.
Oh yeah. The yes.
My
That don't-
fingers are so dry from working in the yard. It won't let me do it. My
My-
fingers are crusty.
My-
It goes, "You have to put in your shit."
Your code, yeah. My OtterBox screen is so dirty that underneath it, like it's been scratched so many times that don't work no more.
Nah, I just got a crusty pointer. Hey,
And
Brett!
For all the single guys out there, oops. So this is how you do it. This is how you do it. For all you bachelors out there that are dating 3 or 4 different women at one time, you don't use your thumb for the fingerprint. That's the stupidest thing you could do is use your thumb.
Rick,
As soon as you fall asleep, that girl she gonna stick that thumb underneath that hole. What you do is you use your pinky toe.
use your fucking cock.
Well, maybe that too. Hey, yep. Because everyone is different. There ain't no cock print that's the same.
I didn't expect that to go that far off the rails, but awesome. Funny. It hurts like shit. Yep.
I seen a video one time where a guy he was asleep, or he's pretending to be asleep, and his girl tried to shove the thing up underneath his thumb so it would open up his phone, and it kept denying her. Finally, she put the phone down and walked out of the room, and he opened one eye up and he smiled, and then he took off his shoe and he put his big toe on that shit, and it opened the phone up.
Giving away the unwritten codes, all right? I know, right?
That's what you do, fellas. Just saying.
That gives new meaning to cock blocked.
And as long as you sleep with your shoes on, she ain't got you. Pass right out on that couch and you're good. Look, now, Tracy's going to be in here in about 20 minutes trying to stick my phone to my toe. I gotta let this thing charge up to at least 10 so I can smoke a cigarette.
Ooh, tobacco's wacko. Weed's what you need.
Turn this. Yeah, but I can't find it here. I can't find it here in Richmond. It's hard.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's here, but like it's you get ripped off.
Did you all get medical?
I didn't
We
realize
did get the medical. We are now medically legal. It's recreationally legal. But it's not going to go in effect until 2024.
I got
We're the,
Oh, for
we're the
real?
17th state to go legal.
I'm here in Illinois. I got pulled over like 2 months before 2 months before it went decriminalized.
Did you get off on the charge?
Oh, let me tell you a story. Here we go. I have a fork. This is how much I love my Heather.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
This is how much I love my Heather. This is a good one. I'll try to make it quick. We were
No,
going to see my crazy ass cousin,
Uh-huh.
and I haven't seen her since I was a kid. We stopped at a gas station, and when we left, I got me a beer, and we got in the car, and for some reason our headlights didn't turn on, so they pulled us over for our headlights not on, and they're like, "Hey, whatever," and I'm like, "Oh, found the beer. Oops, okay, we're gonna search you." Well, I took all her weed and tried to eat it, but it was still in the bag.
Oh my God.
So they're like
Oh,
talking to
shit.
us, and they meanwhile found my beer and whatever. They really wasn't giving us a hard time or nothing, but meanwhile I'm like,
Oh damn! You swallowed the bag.
right? I couldn't swallow it.
Oh shit!
I'm like, yep. So they found the weed, and I went to jail for like 15 minutes, and I was all worried about it. But like in a month or two after that, it was decriminalized. All charges were dropped.
Nice.
We got a ticket for like, I think it was like was it illegal transport of our beer that I just bought, right? And that was a good
Wow.
night. So, if you're gonna swallow your weed, take it out of the bag first.
Definitely, and chew it up really good.
But we had it was like the perfect timing though. So there was like no weed charges, and then like right after, if we were already medical, Illinois, but don't buy weed in Illinois because it's fucking expensive, man. It's like,
Yeah.
what's the point?
Here's another fun fact. It is a
These
complete,
guys don't swallow it in the bag.
it's completely not legal for the police to tell you that because they smell pot that they have rights to search. That's not a thing, and you can argue that, and it's not a thing. That's not probable cause to search your car because they smell pot, because
Yeah.
for that matter, anybody could be driving by while they're doing that stop. Anybody could drive by puffing a blunt, puffing a
I
joint.
think the weirdest thing is that
So yeah, that's not a thing. I found that out.
the testing, like, dude, you could like not be smoking for a month, and then they test you, and you can be tested as a DUI driver.
Yeah, they try to do that on this, like what the count is in your blood, which is bullshit. I mean,
Yeah.
complete bullshit.
It'll work out. You know what? Weed is the least of our problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no problems.
The fact that they have a quota to make each month,
That's
that's the problem.
Well, see, the marijuana industry.
Some of my friends are cops, and they're like, well,
The
I
marijuana
still gotta work.
the industry is actually coming up to where it's helping them out in different ways, to where they're looking for more hard things like cocaine and heroin and stuff like that, which is good. That's what needs to happen.
I don't like heroin in my Molly.
Yeah, me either. Or my eggs Benedict either.
Ooh, hollandaise sauce is the worst. It's so addictive. I want it on my asparagus. I want it on everything. Holy shit. I might be 132. How do you do?
How do you do?
I'm gonna probably have to jump out, guys, and start getting something to eat. My belly's like, feed me.
I hear you. I'm probably gonna
But
go
I'm so
myself.
glad I got to. Okay. But thanks,
I'm gonna
Jason,
make-
for jumping on, man. I'm glad you got on here.
I love you. I probably need help next time I come on, and I hope not to offend anybody, because all my intentions are about love, you fucking cocksuckers.
Absolutely. Y'all, you guys follow Eric and follow Jason both. They're good souls, man. I've known these guys for a long while. We haven't personally met, like shook hands, but we have been friends on the internet for a really long time. And these guys are good people, man. They're good, solid souls. So you guys need to follow them because, I mean, Eric is a massive light worker,
Don't follow me.
and Jason
Follow the fork.
makes some amazing
Only
fucking
the
art.
fork.
And he follows the fork. May the fork be with you always.
Yeah. May the focus be with you. Much love, my brothers.
So yeah, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go up to the Lowe's. I'm gonna probably hook this trailer up to the Expedition or to the Navigator and go up to Lowe's and pick up those boards so I can build this damn raised bed.
I'm gonna build
Get
that
ready.
damn dam. Yeah.
Build this raised bed up so I can start investing my money in dirt and filling it in with dirt. I think my boss man can get a load of dirt for cheap. So I'm gonna get some topsoil from him one day.
Yeah, get some of that dirt from them old cow pastures.
Yeah, and I also have a thing of compost out back that I've been making all year. So that's gonna be
Oh,
some good rich stuff to put in there with it. But
sounds fantastic. Oh, did we lose him? I think we lost the Rick on the cell phone. We still got him on the Mac top.
Well, I'm still here. Fuck. Ah!
No. Here he comes.
He's back. He's like, oh well, I got sign out over here too. Oh Jesus.
I do apologize. The phone only had 4%. It only had 4% on it. That bitch died on me like quick. But I appreciate you guys being here. Love you guys, man. And I will catch you on the next one, or maybe one of yours.
Sounds like a plan.
There's the fork, people. There's the fork right there. Follow the fork. May the fork be with you always.
Much love, Rick.
Yes, sir. Much love to you, brother. There's my
Take
fork.
it easy, John.
Yes, sir. Take it easy, John. We're out of here.